I am Graham, welcome back to Man vs Film, and I am moving on with my Dario Argento adventure. This time I am watching Inferno, another supernatural entity, the second part of his Three Mullers trilogy, the supernatural trilogy, first part being Suspiria. And this movie is all about Mark and Rose Elliott. You have Rose, who is at school in New York, is at school in New York, and she has stumbled across this book, The Three Mullers, which has led her to a folklore about three sisters who have three houses in various places that pretty much rule the world, causing untold chaos. And she, looking into it, discovers that things are starting to get a little bit spooky, a little bit creepy. So she sends a letter to her brother Mark, who is in Rome, which just so happens to be where another one of the sisters' houses are, to get in touch. Things are going a little bit weird, and together they have to try and communicate and figure out how they're going to get to the bottom of this mystery. And in typical sort of Dario Argento fashion, we do have this faceless killer that is stalking people, haunting them, making them do really creepy things. We have the really weird mood lighting, lots of reds and greens and blues in the lighting facets. We have some terrific, absolutely terrific set pieces. There is one where Rose goes down a little hole in a sort of basement of a building and suddenly goes into a water-filled room that looks as if it could have been a dining room or a study or something, and just seeing her swim about with all this weird furniture and then the corpses that start to appear is visually stunning and a really exciting set piece. And that's not the only one within the movie. There are lots of moments, there is lots of characters that are all fun to spend time with, and scenes that are rather interesting to see play out. A lot of the deaths in this movie are caused by people's own actions, which I won't list and spoil for you just now, but there are some really terrific ones. There is one by a body of water, which is particularly nasty. There is one with a couple inside a house. They're going through a room they shouldn't do. And like I said, the deaths are rather inventive, rather fun, and kind of gruesome at the same time, but also partly down to the fact that it's the own people that have made these choices that have caused their own deaths. The one thing with Argento that I have discovered, along with Suspiria and now Inferno, is that I can attune myself much more easily to the giallo factor. I felt, even watching this movie, that I was missing something. You know, in the same way that I like the style of Suspiria, it's not my favourite Argento movie. It's one that I want to go back to, and I already want to go back to Inferno again, because I feel that I may be more enjoyment to be had once I know what's happening, once I know the story, and I can just relax, don't have to worry about the mystery, can start piecing things together, because I do feel that there is a movie here that I didn't appreciate as much as I should have. There is fun moments within it. There's lots of nice scenes and nice suspense and some scenes of terrific horror, but I just don't feel that I got everything out of this movie that was there to be taken out of, which is all down to me, I feel. Now, when I look at Argento's body of work, it's all the giallos, the things that you can instantly see, the murder mysteries, but I do feel that in this one, there is lots of clues, there is lots of comments that lead to other parts of the movie that has just went over my head on the initial watch. There is moments that I truly did love, like the fire sequence at the end, the water sequence at the start. They're all things that I should enjoy. They're all visually stylistically nice and pieces that I love to see. But I just was missing something. And I don't know if it was a story that just wasn't hooking me as much as it should have, which I think it probably was. But Inferno for me isn't one of the sort of Argento movies where I've just left it going, wow, that was amazing. Wasn't as bad as some of the other ones where I've walked away going, I just didn't like that. But it's something that has left me curious about going back to again, but feeling as though I missed something in this movie. So what I want to ask you guys, because you guys are very knowledgeable on Argento and have been keeping me on the right path. What about Inferno did I miss? What is there, the kind of subtext that's something that should drive me back to it sooner rather than later? Why is it one of his better movies? I don't know if it's regarded that way or not, but I'd love to have your opinion. And of course, because I always ask at the end of this, I have got 2 more Argento movies sitting here to watch. I think there's one streaming as well, so should I watch the Bird with the Crystal Plumage, The Cat o' Nine Tails, or The Stendhal Syndrome? These are the 3 movies that I have at my grasp just now. So which one should I watch next? Let me know in the comment box, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.